In this video, I'm going to be trading OTC currency pairs utilizing one indicator, the Vortex Indicator. Gus Schmidt here, and I'm back with another trading video. So I'm back on the pocket option platform, and I'm going to be trading OTC currency pairs here. So if we click on the assets icon here, pocket option has various assets available to trade. They have currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, and indices. I'm going to be focusing on OTC currency pairs. So when we click on the currency icon here, the drop down menu shows up, pops out, and I have all the OTC pairs checked off here. So when you check off the OTC pairs, they appear at the top of the chart here. That way I'm able to analyze each currency pair individually and quickly here. Okay, so I'm going to be utilizing one indicator. So if we click on the indicator icon here, the indicator is the Vortex indicator here, right here. So click on the Vortex indicator and the indicator shows up at the bottom of the chart here. And when I click on the pencil icon for the Vortex indicator, I have the period set to 3. The default setting, I believe, is 14, but I've set it to 3 to make it more sensitive to reversals because we're going to be taking fast 60-second trades. And in the style settings here, I've put the VI plus line to green 3 pixels in length and width, and the VI minus line to red 3 pixels line width. So we can go ahead and save that. For the candlestick chart here, I have my candle set to 15 seconds, S15, regular Japanese candles. And for my trade timer, I have it set to M1 or 1 minute. So I'll be taking fast 60-second trades while looking at these 15-second Japanese candles. And one other thing here, the chart time, I've set it to 30 minutes or about 30. It's currently set to 33. That's fine. So when you set the chart time, be sure that your candlesticks are also set to 15 seconds because sometimes when you change the chart time, the candlestick times change. So make sure you have it to M30 or M33 in this case, 16-second candles. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for a trade setup here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for a cross of the vortex lines here, the green vortex line and the red vortex line. The green vortex line is the plus VI line. The red vortex line is the minus VI line. So I'm going to wait for the cross. It's important that you take the trade exactly when the cross occurs because these trades are very fast and timing is extremely important. So currently we have a bearish trend happening here. There's good price action. You also want to see good price action happening here in the currency pair. So I'm on Swiss franc, Norwegian kroner. So wait for the cross before I take the buy. All right, there we go. So I just took a buy trade here, waited for that cross. The instant the cross took place, I took the buy trade because the VI line crosses over the red line in upward direction. So that tells me to take a buy trade here. So like I said, you have to take the trade immediately when the cross occurs. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. We have about 10 seconds left in the trade. Okay, so that trade was in the money. All right, so let's go and analyze and look for the next currency pair. There's some good price action happening here, so I'm going to stay on this currency pair and look for trades to take. Like I mentioned, we have some good price action happening here. It's not consolidating or ranging. There's a lot of bearish and bullish trends occurring here. Uh, Plus, these candles are 15 seconds each. So it really helps us to break down the micro trends happening in the currency pair as we're taking these 60-second trades. So let's keep an eye on this. There's currently a bearish trend happening, an overall bearish trend here. So I'm going to look for a bearish trade. We want to kind of trade with the trend. Although this strategy is a reversal strategy. Uh, I think there's a better probability when the reversal occurs. Okay, so here there's a cross that occurs. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and take a sell trade here. The VI line, the red VI line crossed the green VI line here. So this suggests a bearish momentum over the next 60 seconds. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so that trade was in the money. All right, so this is a video. Looks like this. Okay, so I just took a buy trade. If you notice, I waited for that complete cross here of the plus VI line and the minus VI line. The plus VI line crossed above the red vortex line here in an upward direction. So this suggests a bullish push to the upside here. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so you saw that there was a last push at the end here. So that trade was in the money. All right, so let me pause the video and look for another potential. I saw the trade, so I took the trade here on the USD Russian ruble OTC pair here. And the reason why I took the trade, I immediately saw the cross of the vortex lines here, the red line crossing the green vortex line in an upward direction. So that tells me there's a bearish reversal occurring here. So I took it right away. So let's watch this trade and wait for the expiration. Awesome. So that trade was in the money. All right. So I'm going to end the trading session here. This is a very powerful strategy that I've developed. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in learning, keeping up to date with my latest trading strategies. I have a link to the trading platform in the video comments or in the video description or the channel bio. I also wanted to take note that I've only been risking about less than 1% of my capital. The idea is we want to grow our account slowly but surely. If we risk huge percentages of our capital, those can lead to huge losses. With this options trading, which is specifically binary options, you need to have, if the return on an asset is about 80% on average. Some of these assets they have higher returns, like 92%. Some have lower returns, but the general average is 80%. And in order to have a able to grow your account, your win rate has to be at least 66%, or 2 out of 3 trades. So for every 3 trades you take, 2 of them have to be in the money in order to grow your account. Okay? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Gus Schmidt.